now there's been a lot said after King and Lena announced that they moved out of the country. Now, one of King's close friends, and he was also in their recent video helping them move, has now spoken out. He was in the comment section of one of Child You So Messy's reels on Instagram. Now, I am gonna link her YouTube channel below so you guys could check her full video out to see exactly what he was responding to.
This means that he's just even further and further away from his son. And you know the people in the comments wasn't feeling this shit. Somebody said, imagine knowing that you're going to move to Thailand and still didn't take that baby to Disney. Have mercy. That's what I'm talking about.
So King's friend left a comment underneath that video on Instagram. Again, you guys check out that full video on YouTube so you can see exactly what he's responding to. But it states, plot twist. What if Kaiser was not allowed to go to Disney just because the dates involved would have him missing the first and second day of school coming back from winter break? What if Kaiser was sick when plans were being made? What if Kaiser's mother is not cooperating with the plans trying to be made? What if there is toxic behavior on the other side, spinning a narrative? These are my friends in real life. You guys do not know all the facts. Why does no one report on the fact Kaiser doesn't even live with Nique? No one asks where Kaiser is when he's not in her videos. He lives with her mom. Why? There's so much in the background. I know King in real life, this narrative is not right and the situation is way more normal than it should be. This type of stuff happens to dads all the time. This is what I'm saying. I actually know them and have been around for it all. It's not as cut and dry as you think. I would never say anything I know and tell what I've seen, but man, I wish I could. It's not the way it's being played out. I don't know if you have kids, especially a child with someone you're no longer with, but it can get messy. Please know this. The only fact here is you're speculating and spinning a narrative that hurts people. Kaiser does not feel or think his father abandoned him. Kaiser doesn't feel unloved by his father, but he does have a cell phone. Seeing stuff like this can be confusing to a kid. What if everyone and everything is fine and there is a healthy plan in place for everyone and it just doesn't sit well with other people? Imagine you being upset at what another family decides to do with their lives to be healthy and happy. I'm sending this with love. King is a good person and a loving father. He's a young man still fighting to figure out a difficult situation, all while the world watches and judges. That's a hard spot for anyone. So you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. But from what King's friend is stating here, saying that there may have been some toxic things going on the other side, as well as now that King has decided to move to Thailand, maybe they have some special things set into place for Kaiser to come out and visit. But again, you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. But let's move on to this next topic with Carmen and Corey. So now previously I reported that Corey posted photos in front of an ICE background stating that he went down to the courthouse and filed for a default divorce. But now, according to court documents that have been filed with Fort Bend County, it appears that Carmen and her lawyer actually filed for divorce on January 30th. And it appears that they're asking for a couple things in that divorce document. Now, I'm not going to read the full document. I'm only going to read a portion of the first section that they're asking for. It says, all parties to the marriage are ordered to refrain from doing the following acts: intentionally communicating in person or in any other manner, including by telephone or any electronic voice transmission, video chat in writing, or electronic messaging with the other party by use of vulgar, profane, obscene, or indecent language, or in a course of offensive manner with intent to annoy or alarm the other party, threatening another party in person or in any other manner, including by telephone or any other electronic voice transmission, video chat in writing, electronic messaging, to take unlawful action against any person intending by this action to annoy or alarm the other party, placing a telephone call anonymously at an unreasonable hour in an offensive and repetitive manner, or without a legitimate purpose of communication with the intent to annoy or alarm the other party. So basically, Corey is being ordered to not contact Carmen and not threaten her in any way. Now, that can include some of the things that he's been posting on the internet. Now, I'm not sure how this will work since they have children together, but I'm guessing this is just the first part, and then they'll get something set into place where they can have some sort of visitation agreement set up. But anyways, you guys leave your opinions on this down in the comment section below. I mean, Corey stated that he filed for a default divorce, and Carmen has filed with the courts as well.
Stop comparing me to street niggas. All you street niggas. He want to be street. I don't want to be street. I can't help because I got put in a situation and they put a fucking ankle monitor on my damn ankle. I'm going to have fun with it because I'm innocent. I'm not a street nigga. I made $1 million+ not in the streets at all, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I got common sense. I didn't have to go to the streets. That wasn't my first or last option. I hope you guys understand that and get your money up and get out the streets. God damn, ain't nothing cool about this. But I can't help that it's on my ankle. I'm just gonna make fun of it. Huh, in your face, bitch.
Talk about, so why he glorifying it?
Man, nigga, just how you watching me right now, in the streets, someone sitting your ass trying to sell something, I'm making fun of this shit and getting paid for it at the same damn time.
So Christelle's left a comment that stated, y'all don't understand how frustrating it is to watch him. Corey responds with, you scared, that's why. Now let's move on to this next topic with Britney and Dub. Now, according to Britney, Dub is getting on her last nerve. So she went onto Instagram and posted, then deleted, really had a baby with the weakest, most bitter N-word in the world. You'll let an N-word move on and be stress-free. Don't call or text them and they still find a reason to pick with you. Like, get a grip, B, and move around, O. This is exactly why I'm leaving LA when my lease is up, wiping my hands with all this dumb ish. Then she responded to a comment that stated, I hate he, her, BD. She states, me too, sis, me too. But then Dub goes and responds underneath the Shade Room Teens post with, we haven't talked in months. What the F? This about her other baby daddy, not me. Now we all know Britney only has one baby daddy and that is Dub. But now let's move on to this next topic with Brooklyn and Jay Cinco. Now, Brooklyn was a bit upset after people kept spamming her name on a stream that DDG did with Cinco, Lala, and Seven.
The Shade donated $1. I Cinco my girl Brooklyn over here telling me to tell you to come back home. You was just there last night. Stop playing.
What? Who that in the
Y'all saying some fucking questions.
Say never have I ever,
Never
y'all.
have I ever, y'all. We get it.
It's not gonna get clipped.
We want them back together too. We want everything to happen. But listen, never have I ever.
Damn. I do want them back together.
If he wanted, damn.
So Brooklyn responds on Instagram with, I would love for everyone to keep me out of certain things. I usually don't respond to things like this, but it's getting out of hand. I think it's best if you guys would let both parties be and move on. Thank you for understanding. Love you guys.
Oh dear. Now we're just talking about this though. I told her, man, it's good, bro. Brooklyn be in her, she be like in her thought teller. We just talk about this. I'm like, bro, cause she texts me like, oh man, I'm sorry if they going crazy, if they like doing too, you know, if they doing too much and it's fucking up what you got going on. I'm like, man, that shit, like, come on, man, I could get.